Hey you guys, it's your girl Deetra. I know that it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to join you in front of your laptops, join you in front of your tablets, your smartphones, your desktops. I have not abandoned the movement, the More movement. Believe it or not, the More movement is probably stronger now than it was last year. But if you've been following me on my personal Facebook page, you've probably noticed that I've been doing a 30 days of thank you. And it was very purposeful. It was very intentional. And the reason I decided to do that is because I'm experiencing something in my life that Tasha Cobbs in her latest song talks about, the overflow. I'm really experiencing a bounty of overflowing blessings in my life right now. And I wanted to celebrate others and their cheers and their encouragement and their support, because not only does it make them feel good, but believe it or not, it makes me feel good too. And there's another underlying reason why I decided to just do 30 days as opposed to 5 days and as opposed to 10 days. There was a point in my life where I was in a transitional point in my life. I actually call it the transitional point in my life, where I was seeking the most authentic people. I was chasing a greater and deeper relationship with Jesus Christ, and authenticity became probably the command center of my everyday world, my heartbeat of who I am and who I was. And I discovered something about myself. And in that period, I actually took a 30-day sabbatical from Facebook. I took a 30-day sabbatical from social media. And I have to be honest, and part of my being authentic is to be super transparent. And in my transparency, my reason for taking a 30-day sabbatical from social media is because I was struggling with comparing my life with others. Like, if I were to see someone on Facebook and it appeared that they were successful, I struggled with comparing myself with them. Like, it was hard for me to hit the like button. Why? Because, being honest, I struggle with, like, they're being successful and I'm not. Because that was a point in my life where all I felt was, here I am as just a wife and a mother. Now, don't get me wrong, those roles are amazing. And now that I've come into my most authentic self, and now I'm doing everything that is super purposeful, super intentional, those roles have become even more important, more significant. When I decided that I was going to really look at why I was having a hard time cheering for people, clapping for people, I decided it was time for me to take a 30-day sabbatical from social media. Because although I enjoyed social media, at the same time, I was beginning to hate it. So how do you hate something that you're constantly on? And realizing that, I said I needed to take a 30-day sabbatical. Because if I was going to see growth in my personal life, I needed to be able to be comfortable with cheering for the success of others, even if that success is real or fake. However it appears on any social media outlet, I should be able to applaud them and cheer for them. So I took a 30-day sabbatical. That's the importance of 30 days. There's another significance in my life that is attached to 30 days. Well, being very honest and being very transparent, I had a relationship that spoiled, and I had to make the choice to sever that relationship. And it wasn't done in the best way. And I'm going to take my part in it and leave it there. But what was left was the sense of unclosure, or if that's a word, or there was no closure. Many people often look for that closure, but there was none. And so in order for me to find that peaceful closure, I did something that I discovered Marianne Williamson encourages people to do. And she says, pray for that person for 30 days. Not just, dear God, I'm praying for them to have a great day today. No, I was very intentional and very purposeful in praying for that particular person every single day. So if I woke up and I felt a spirit of a needing in my own family, I would pray for the comfort in that person's family. If I felt the spirit of needing assurance with my children, then I would use that time to pray for the assurance for that person's children. And I did that for 30 days, and it worked. And I found my peaceful closure. And so the 30-day, it's become important to me. The 30 days has become important to me. 30-day sabbatical from social media, and I discovered a major growth with that. 30-day of praying for someone that I struggled with, amazing growth from that. And so I knew that if I was going to continue my spiritual journey with becoming even more deeper and closer with Jesus Christ, I knew I needed to do something else. And it was time, because like I said, I'm experiencing a bounty of blessings, and I am just so grateful. So I wanted to take the opportunity to thank individuals, and it didn't have any order in it. As a matter of fact, my very first thank you just kind of stepped into my heart like an hour before I posted it. Like, it wasn't planned. As a matter of fact, every time I thank somebody, it's not like it's planned. The only thank you, or the only two thank yous that I have planned are days 29 and days 30. Days 29 will be my parents, and day 30 is what you see today. So day 30, I'm gonna thank myself. I'm gonna thank myself for the growth. Girl, you've been growing. I'm gonna thank myself for being transparent. Girl, you are honest. I'm gonna thank myself for changing my heart, because if I wanted to see what I had been desiring for so long in my marriage, my relationship with my children, I had to change my heart. So I'm gonna thank myself for changing my heart. I'm gonna thank myself for growing professionally, discovering, or not necessarily discovering, because I used to be the most confident person on the planet. But in those years of finding myself and becoming lost, I lost who I was, and I lost that confidence. So I'm gonna thank me for rediscovering that confidence, and it has gained, it has been gainful professionally for me. I've been able to connect what I do passionately, what I do in my service with volunteerism, and what I do professionally on my job. And it all ties into the More movement, because once again, you all, the More movement was started because I woke up one day and I discovered that I needed more, I deserved more, I wanted more. So I'm gonna thank myself for going after that more. And I want you to continue to join me on this journey. And I'll ask you as I end my 30 days, what is it that you want more of? What is it that you deserve more of?